You're watching Good Day Columbus on Fox 28.
8:26. It's time for pet parenting. You heard the little sound?
That was not me. That was not me.
It wasn't Sean. It wasn't me or Dr. Nikki Eaton, who's a veterinarian from the Animal Hospital Polaris. It was this cutie patootie. Who's this?
This is Hitch. She's a female. She's going to be little. This is her size. She's 8 months old. And she needs a home, so you guys can call the clinic. I actually found her on the road in West Virginia, so that's why I called her Hitch. She got right in my car.
Aww.
No problem. So
she also needs a Secrets or a Ricola.
Oh, so she's adorable. Yes. So if you need a dog, she is looking for a good home. Okay, so Sean, you were not here yesterday.
I was not.
Because something happened with your little pups.
I have been with Dr. Eaton over the last, 48 hours
Yes.
dealing with a very sick dog, but thankfully doing well now. But through the testing yesterday, I mean, we think possibly we know what it is, correct?
yes.
Shelby is my lab. She's
Yes.
5 years old, and she had it coming and going out of both ends, and so sick she couldn't even lift her back end up.
And I think the thing that's shocking about this is, you know, our dogs can't talk to us, right? So
Oh,
there's
it's so
Shelby. You see how
sad.
cute.
That's her sick,
And you
not
found
feeling
out
good.
what it was, rawhide, something that so many of us give to our dogs to entertain them, maybe
Yes.
clean their teeth.
Yes.
So what is up with this whole rawhide warning?
So this is what happened with Shelby, is that we think that the rawhide that Sean actually gave her was probably not processed correctly. Sean looked at the actual bag, and it was ingredients made from China. So you have to be careful of that.
So when you say not processed correctly, what does that mean?
What you have to understand is that when it comes to dog treats and even food and things like that, the FDA really doesn't get involved. So what happens is you can buy ingredients wherever you want. These companies do kind of put it together. They may not have the, the regulations, or they don't check to make sure that the raw ingredients are good. So you have to be very, very careful. And so what I did with Sean yesterday, I said, it's not that every rawhide is bad. Ask your veterinarian. And I gave her a bag of rawhides that I know are good rawhides, are treated correctly. I've seen the process. I know the company very, very well. So that's extremely important.
And so is this something, Sean, that you were giving to Shelby just like on a normal basis?
And as a lab, they'll eat anything.
Right?
Yeah, so it was just a typical off-the-shelf type of treat. However, it did have the chicken wrapped around it, which a year ago, if you recall, was a big issue. But after a year, you would think this wouldn't be an issue anymore. They're back on the shelf. I can't be certain 100% that's what it was, but when
we did all the testing.
We did all the testing.
Yes, we made sure that it wasn't any parasites. We checked for Giardia. We checked. Also had brought in the cat and was vomiting the. I know she's a good owner, isn't she?
Yeah.
She also brought in, and it was pieces of the rawhide that Shelby continued to vomit.
Okay, so let this be a lesson for everyone. We have 10 seconds left. The warning for all dog owners.
I think that the best thing to do is ask your veterinarian. They know what's best for your dog. Ask your veterinarian the best treats. We have lots of dogs that are chewers out there. We can give you lots of recommendations. It's not that all rawhides are bad. Ask your veterinarian which ones are the best.
Okay,
perfect.
Dr. Nikki Eaton, thank you so much, and so glad
Shelby's on the road to recovery.
Yes,
and I could really borrow somebody's carpet cleaner.
So hey, hop on Facebook. Give Sean a hand. Let Dana do it.
Yeah, let Dana do it.
I love it.
All right, Adam.
Thank you.